So how did I go from being almost homeless and no job, no income, to buying 6 houses, one of them in cash during a recession? How'd I do it? Well, I was invited into a home business. I said no for 3 months until I finally said yes. And then eventually I learned to bring more of my own personality, my true self, out into the world. Imagine that. I got to use my own personality and bring even more of it out. And then I finally learned how to use the embarrassingly low expenses involved to permanently reduce my taxes and grow my income at the same time. If you had an extra, let's say you learned how to generate an extra millions of dollars, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, would you suddenly become this evil person because you've generated so much cash? Or would you put that to work to help people and the planet that we live on that is dying? Pick whatever you care about, whatever you want to throw your efforts at and your heart and your soul. Is it starvation? 1 billion kids in the world, kids mostly, starving to death? Is it poverty? Is it the atrocities in factory farming? Is it an out-of-control pharmaceutical that's profiting by the sickness of hundreds of millions of people, if not billions? Basically managing problems instead of curing, managing all, curing nothing. Or is it, would you pour your heart and your soul into, gosh, I don't know, the environment? We don't have air to breathe. I guess nothing else really matters. There's so many human trafficking, children sex slave rings. What would it be? So you probably wouldn't be this evil person with money. Money is a resource. You don't have to pollute the world with it. God knows there's enough criminals that get excited about making tons of cash. They pollute the world with it. They make tons of money. What do they care? They don't care. So why not put yourself aside, create your own freedom, live your dreams, because you're worthy of that too. But create tons of money in a way that is helping the planet and other people, and then put that money to work, and now you're helping people, the planet, and whatever causes that your heart bleeds for, you're helping more in multiplication tables. In fact, from a resource that doesn't bottom out, has no end, is unlimited, because that's what a good home-based business is, because its income type is going to be residual and passive. Those are the only income types that can be unlimited and that create freedom. And that creates not just a freedom for yourself, but an ability to be able to give back and contribute more and create a bigger impact on the planet that is unlimited, a never-ending bottom. There is no bottom. It's pretty cool stuff. I did it. From my dire starting point, I did it. I had no job, no income, almost homeless. The economy, horrible. And what did I do? I told you earlier what I did. I had to overcome my crap. Most of it was mental. You know, my circumstances, I had some circumstances, but it was this, you know, the real estate between my ears. Generally, you can't do much of anything about your circumstances for the most part, but you have 100% absolute control over the value of that real estate between your ears. That's what I got to work on. And being in a home business was leverage. It is the most leverage on planet Earth, with the lowest risk possible on planet Earth, with the unlimited upside. It's a win-win-win. If you want to know more about that, just connect with me privately. I've also got a 30 Days to Profit training course. It could be your transition if you decide that you want to do something and be able to have more ability to give back, contribute, create freedom and contribution in ways that is unlimited. If that turns you on, my 30 Days to Profit training course might be the thing that is your transition. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, my first 100K I created on social media. I backtracked how I did it so I could teach it. And that's what I do. And just connect with me privately. I'll send you a video that I made about my 30 Days to Profit training course. And if you see it as a fit for you, cool. And if you don't see it as a fit for you, then keep looking for the thing that is a fit for you. And let it be, in the home business arena, something to do with residual and passive money. The only income that creates freedom and an unlimited giving potential. Unlimited. It's pretty neat. Ordinary earned income does not do that. Not all income types are created equal. The worst income is job money. That's ordinary earned income. It is the absolute worst. Your time is tied to it, so you can never be free. And it has a bottom. It absolutely does. It's not unlimited. It's the opposite of freedom, and it's limited. And it's also the highest taxed income that exists, ordinary earned income, job money, the highest taxed. And here's something really insidious about it. The harder you work, the more money that you make at your job, the more you are penalized for it by the taxes. And if you get too much of a pay raise, well, now you're in a higher tax bracket. So now you're going to lose more to the government in both absolute and relative dollars. Does that seem right? In my opinion, it doesn't. In my opinion, it doesn't. I think job money is a pyramid scheme. It just is. Job money is an absolute pyramid scheme. I like the opposite of a pyramid scheme. That's what I'm in. That's what I teach. It's good stuff. I'll talk to probably quite a few of you real soon. And you might want to visit my website, possibly fireyyourboss.xyz, not .com, but .xyz. There's a lot of stuff on it. I've learned a lot over these past years and what I've overcome. And I share it openly, willingly, eagerly. So take from it whatever you need. If there's something in it that you can cherry pick that will help you out, just do it. It's good stuff. I get a lot of messages and emails, so I guess what I'm doing is helping some people out. And I'll hear from quite a few of you real soon about my 30 Days to Profit training group. Just ask for the video. I'll send it to you where I explain about how it works. You'll get the information in your mind, and you can decide if it's a fit for you, and if it's not, then I encourage you to keep looking and find the thing that is a fit for you with passive and residual money, because that's where the freedom and the unlimited ability to contribute to the world. Bye for now.